Hey, good morning. It's your girl, Lisa Sparks, Lisa D. Sparks, here for the Not So Daily Sparks. But frankly, I've been, posting things more regularly these days. So maybe this is sparking a trend of very prolific, information sharing. So as you can see on the screen here today, we have actually a really cool picture of a home that's in Santiago, Chile. It's called Casa Lo Curro, not Curro, Curro. Not sure what that means. Though. Obviously, it's house of something, but I'm not sure what Curro means. That's beside the point. I was looking at this picture, and it just sparked so many ideas in me. I wanted to share some of them with you in hopes that it will inspire you as well. So if you notice, like right here, there's a walkway and it's connecting two parts of the home, and then there's the living room. But now this is outside, right? And so this is a stair step waterfall that's leading all the way down, I would imagine, to a valley of some kind. Absolutely beautiful. But when I first saw it, and maybe you've seen this too, when I first saw it, I was like, wow, was there an earthquake? Has there been an accident? Because, like, right here, it looks like some of the stone has been chipped away, and it just looked like there was some kind of disaster that happened. And that's actually a beautiful part of the design. That's what makes it so gorgeous, right? Well, that got me to thinking, what if engineers could build residential homes that are designed for disaster? I started thinking about Hurricane Irene that just passed through, specifically the Northeast recently, and just wrought havoc when it came to flooding and Vermont. And so my thoughts and prayers go out to people who are affected by that. But wow, what if you could build like in an earthquake zone a collapsible house, or a house that is designed to move with the movements of the earth? And that kind of concept, that kind of thinking is inherently female. Why do I say that? Well, think about dancing. You have a lead, which is usually the guy, and then you have the partner, or the person who follows, which is usually the girl. And so, as the person who's following, or as the female, I mean, you're not supposed to move, you're not supposed to do anything until the guy sort of like signals you to do it. But it's not that simple. As a follow, you can put different flares on things, you can just really be creative within that context. And so for me here, it's like the earth is the lead, and we are the partner, we're the follow. So imagine if we approached design, and for the purposes of this blog or this webcast, if we approached business in that way. So market forces are, let's just say it's the lead. Uh, Economic forces, the challenges that have happened in the economy. And so how do we follow in a way that makes us look good, obviously, that's stylish, that's beautiful, and of course that gives us the opportunity to survive, and that lets us go another day, and gives us another opportunity to dance with someone else, or to dance with the same partner again. So focus on that. How can you anticipate what's going to happen in the future, but not necessarily move until that signal comes? Because a really good female dancer, she doesn't move in advance. Okay, she's able to take a signal from her partner, but yet she's prepared, for a number of different moves. So be prepared as a business owner. Uh, Look at the different possibilities and the things that could happen in your market, or that have happened in the past. Look at historical data. And as a small business owner, you may think that you don't have the tools at your disposal to take advantage of that. And that's a mistake. You really, more than ever, you have the opportunity to do that. And I'll tell you why. There's a great tool called Zoho, and I was kind of raving about it online a week ago when I first started using it. And can I just tell you that this thing is like manna from heaven? It's freaking amazing. So if you notice here, this is Zoho Projects. And I signed up for about a year with those guys. Okay, it moved. Hold on. Here, I'll click on learn more about Zoho projects. I signed up for about a year with these guys, and what I love is that I can see progress. I can see what's happening in real time, and that's awesome. Like, that's really great. But Zoho also has a CRM portion that is extremely powerful that you may want to check. And what is CRM? Customer Relationship Management. You've heard me talk about this in the past. Very, very important to have a historical data just within your own company. And so I know these are, pipelines by probability. You have leads by status, but then you can also look at what has happened behind you in the previous years. And there's no better time than today. Start today with using these tools. If it's not Zoho, another really good one that I hear a lot of people buzzing about for customer relationship management in the market is Highrise. From the 37 Signals guys. I just migrated over from Highrise to Zoho, and I'm very happy with it. But if you're just starting out with this kind of thing, maybe you want to use Highrise as sort of like the entry drug, so to speak. So hopefully this is inspiring you, and this is exciting for you. Use design or use elements or use just anything that you come across online to really inspire you. So this building, imagine that, God forbid if earthquake goes to Chile, have the designers, have they created it so that, if the earth moves in a certain way, okay, the building will move with it. And you know who had that really female approach to design? The Mayans, number one. I don't know if you've ever heard of Chichen Itza, but I actually had the privilege of going there. And can I just tell you that it totally changed my life going to Chichen Itza, because during the spring and the fall equinox, it actually, the way the sun hits this beautiful pyramid, it's as if a snake is descending down the side of this beautiful monument. And I wonder if they have any pictures of it here. Doesn't look like it. I know this is, on the right side, you see the whole conspiracy theory. You've been warned. So I'm not into any of that stuff. I just love the beautiful design that the Mayans inspired. Normally, we see Egyptian design, and don't get me wrong, I mean, that's awesome and everything, but we sometimes miss the brilliance of other cultures by focusing on only one. So I just want to, when I first went to Chichen Itza, I was amazed that I had never really heard about that in school, and that could be, a negative testament to Philadelphia's educational system, or it could just be that as a culture we have ignored the gifts that other cultures have provided for us. So here's the snake. So this is during one of the equinox. And so as you can see, the way these engineers built this pyramid, it takes advantage of shade, light, the sun, so that it looks like there is a snake descending down the side of this pyramid. Just brilliant. So how can you develop your business so that you are not pushed, or that you're not burned by the sun, so to speak, or that you're not hurt by different things that are happening in the market, but you are complementing and you're moving with it? So that's my daily spark. I hope that you're inspired and empowered by it, and I appreciate your time. I love you guys. I'll talk with you soon. Bye.